some of the important things that we need to look at when we're doing a fit for triathlon. One of the first is the height of the saddle, and we determine the height of the saddle through what we call the knee angle extension and the knee angle flexion. There's some other bits and pieces going, but essentially the extension and the flexion. It's going to be very difficult for you to determine what the flexion is, but the extension is certainly something that you can look at home. And I see a lot of riders that come in that are riding either too high or they're riding too low in the saddle. Now, if you've got a video camera and you freeze frame this, you can basically draw a line, and I can give you an application that you can download so you can measure these angles. So we draw a line through here, and then we draw another line through from the hip through the knee. If you can imagine following that through, it forms an angle at the bottom here. Now ideally that angle should be 38 to 42 degrees, and that's the range that Steve's sitting in. If your leg looks like this, okay, so hip through the knee and ankle, and this is straight, you're sitting too high in the saddle. And you'll generally know that because there's some sort of rocking going on. You can often find some pain at the back of the knee, and you'll often get also pain in the hip. And if you're sitting too low, just come forward, and this sort of thing, you're loading the knee up. So if you're getting pain in the knee, the likelihood is that the saddle is too low. So again, what I would recommend you do is shoot some video using a webcam or using your iPhone. Have a look at the position you're in. It's best to do this with a partner. Determine whether you feel you fall into that 38 to 42 degree range. Again, I can give you an application so you can measure those angles. And if you're not, we just lift the saddle, do the same thing again, do some video analysis, and you'll see whether you're